In this week's Worldwide Canna-Report, good news from Greece, Pakistan, and feistiness from the Virgin Islands. I'm Lex Pelger. I do Canna Education for CV Sciences, the makers of Plus CBD, whose excellent CBD and THC products are shipping to you anywhere in the US. On the cannabinoids, ask me anything. In Greece, prescription cannabis becomes available for the very first time. Initially, it will be allowed to be prescribed for the nausea of chemotherapy treatments as well as HIV, for the spasticity of multiple sclerosis, and for pain that is untreatable by other drugs. The prescriptions will be available from a wide range of doctors, including neurologists and pathologists specializing in cancer, infections, and rheumatism. Unfortunately, the prescriptions will only be good for 6 months, and then you will have to be reevaluated by a specialist. But overall, this is great news for Greece and is in line with their 2,000-year-old tradition of using medical cannabis, going all the way back to the materia medica of Dioscorides. Meanwhile, in Pakistan, the president has signed off to create a cannabis control and regulatory authority agency. Overseen by a board of 13 governors, including the Department of Defense, they will create regulations for the cultivation, the sale, and the exporting of cannabis and cannabis derivatives. With the use and export of CBD and hemp already legalized, Pakistan is looking forward to shipping its medical cannabis around the world. Meanwhile, in the British Virgin Islands, the Premier of the country says they do not need the assent of the UK governor to pass their cannabis bill. It's not clear why the cannabis licensing bill has been stuck in limbo since 2020, but some speculate that it's because the British are big exporters of cannabis and they do not want competition from their overseas territory. The Premier said that passing this bill is a priority for the government and they will be moving forward with concrete steps to make it into law despite whatever the British might say.